Carson Ingle here for ESPN 1080 and ESPNFlorida.com with NBA and Orlando Magic insider Andrew Melnick. An overtime game here tonight, 89-87, the final with Atlanta victorious, and really an ugly basketball game, although it was exciting there at the end.
Yeah, if you missed this one, you're probably lucky because it was not fun to watch at all. But 78-70, Hawks lead with just under 2 minutes to go. Magic on an 8-0 run. Look like they steal all the momentum, hit a three early in overtime, Ryan Anderson does, and then the Hawks defense shuts them down, clamps them down. Magic missed a couple of good looks from three that could have tied, maybe even won the game. Jason Richardson missed a free throw that could have tied the game, and Magic fall to the Hawks again.
Josh Smith yesterday got left off the All-Star team. It seems like he played with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder tonight. He had really one of the only tremendous performances out on the court.
Yeah, he shot the ball pretty well. He was 9 for 22 from the field, so he had some struggles. But he scored 23 points, got 19 rebounds, which was a real key. The Magic, outside of Dwight Howard and most of the time, Ryan Anderson have had a lot of trouble rebounding the ball. That came into play again today. And yeah, Josh Smith was angry before the game about being left off the team, and he did kind of back up his talk today.
Is this game just kind of a result of the condensed schedule? We've seen these ugly basketball games creep up. It seemed like this one had the feel. Maybe a lot of the guys didn't have their legs under them, especially late there. Hito Turkoglu made some really costly errors. Was that just the cause of one of those games that's just sandwiched in among a bunch of them?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of everything. It's a lot with the lock. I mean, Magic have older players that kind of can wear down. I mean, Turk is one of them, obviously. Jason Richardson is one of them. You know, he's icing his knees all the time. So that's true. And then, of course, you have the Hawks. This is a team that really clamped and shut down the Magic in the playoffs last year, too. I mean, it was kind of similar to the way some of those games went down last year. We have some fans here that apparently aren't as upset as some of the other Magic fans.
Thank you for picking that up. That's like I did on Wednesday there. That was good. A couple guys in overtime, they got two good shots there at the end, but it seemed like Jason Richardson, didn't you think he rushed that last shot right out of the inbounds? They had about 8 seconds to go, and he fired one up. I was kind of puzzled by that choice.
Yeah, he did. Stan Van Gundy said it was a good shot, but it looked like he rushed it a little bit. And what's funny is the play before that, when Jason Richardson faked a three, drove to the hoop, and got fouled. That play, I thought he was more open. Maybe should have shot that one. Instead, he passes up this one and then misses the next one. Then, of course, I think Jameer Nelson maybe didn't know how much time was left on the clock. He got the ball back with about 4 or 5 seconds and just fired that one right up. Probably didn't need to do that either.
And the Magic now 16-11. They've got Milwaukee tomorrow on the road. Then they come back here for Minnesota on Monday. Anything notable that we might see out of those two games?
Yeah, Monday's the Ricky Rubio show.
Right.
I don't know who's not excited to see that. You get to see a great player in Kevin Love as well. And, you know, tomorrow night in Milwaukee, one of the best defensive teams in the league. Of course, with Scott Skiles coaching them, that's going to happen. Brandon Jennings, another guy who feels like he's been snubbed. He's going to be a tough guy for the Magic to defend with his quickness, his athleticism, and these older point guards that the Magic have. So those are probably the things you need to look out for, some battles that the Magic need to win.
All right, he's Andrew Melnick, NBA and Orlando Magic insider. It's a final tonight, 89-87. The Hawks win in overtime. For everyone here and for ESPNFlorida.com, I'm Carson Ingle.